Right guys, so this is going to be a new series on the channel. Every episode we're going to look at a handful of players that are selling for what I believe to be way below their actual value on the market. We're going to have a look at the reasons why it's a good investment and how we can see the price increasing, along with the risks to it as well. Right, so the first card we're going to be looking at is going to be Carrasco, and it's going to be his second inform that's in the current team of the week. Now if we check the Xbox market at the moment, the cheapest card listed is 135,000 coins. Now, if we think about left midfielders in La Liga, we're very limited for options. We've obviously got the likes of Neymar and Ronaldo, but if we're looking to downgrade on price, Carrasco is going to be your best option. And with these stats at 140,000 coins, he feels like an absolute steal. The other plus is the winter upgrades that are here now. If he receives one that affects this inform card, it's easily going to clear 200,000 coins just based off the hype alone. If he doesn't get the upgrade, I cannot see a card this good being worth less than 140,000 coins anyway. The other bonus with this is, everybody is super focused on the current weekend league. The current weekend league is BPL. Next weekend league, we're going to be able to use La Liga players, and I can only see this guy's demand going through the roof. Right, so the second card we're going to look at is going to be Budabuz, and I'm really hoping I'm pronouncing this name correctly. He's a midfielder from League One, and he's already got 2 inform cards this year. Now, just to start with, if we look at the stats on this card, he's got 4 that are over 80. His passing and dribbling, 87. His physical is absolutely amazing, and the defending is what you'd expect from attacking midfielder. Now, the huge bonus about this card is you can pick him up at basically discard value. If you have a look here, you can pick him up on bids for about 11,000 coins currently. The other huge advantage is when League One winter upgrades come, this guy has got a chance at an upgrade. He's got the 2 informs, and all we need is 1 stat to exceed the base value of his first gold card, and then this card's going to get pumped. This could easily double the value of this card to 20,000 coins. If we don't see any upgrades for him and he just keeps these stats anyway, he's definitely a player that's going to be worth more than 11,000 coins, slotting into so many League One teams. Right guys, so the next player we're going to be looking at is going to be Kante, and we're going to be looking at his one to watch card. Now if you remember in the last video I made, I stated how his one to watch card at 400,000 coins was an absolute bargain, and I completely still stand by this logic. He's easily one of the most used midfielders on the whole game. He got an upgrade during the winter upgrades, and he's now 85 rated as well. However, his price in the last day has dropped another 50,000. He's now under 350,000 coins, and he's still not selling. You can see this one here's got a bid of 314,000 with only 14 minutes left. This, to me, makes absolutely no sense. We can only assume it's from one of a couple of things. Firstly, people are refusing to pick him up, knowing that the requirements for future weekend leagues don't let you use him. They're probably hoping that they can pick him up cheaper after these requirements are gone, and then fit him back into their normal teams. The other possibility is that the squad builder challenges that were released, people flooded the market with Kantes. They repeated these over and over again with the low-key players until they got a premium player like Kante, Pogba, Dembele, Mane, and due to that, there's a lot more of them on the market. My only problem with this kind of logic is that Mane's one-to-watch card increased so significantly, despite there technically being more on the market if this theory is true. Either way, at 350,000 coins, even if you're just picking him up to use in your team, this guy's an absolute steal. I'd be very, very shocked if in a month's time, a couple of weeks at most probably, he's not back up to 400, 500,000 coins at least. Right, so the next card we're going to look at here is going to be Schneider's second inform card. Now this card's rated 86 currently, and as you can see, he's got 1 screen card and 2 informs out already. Now this card isn't massively used, mainly because of the league it's in, but the stats on it are absolutely fantastic, and he's in with a good chance of a winter upgrade. Now you can pick this card up for about 15,000 coins of bidding, which is an absolute steal in itself, but if this guy gets an upgrade to an 87 rated inform, not only are you going to have a fantastic player for cheap, that's more than likely going to rise a little bit in price, but when any future squad builder challenges come out with big requirements, you're going to have an 87 rated inform to use in these for 15,000 coins. You can see that one there didn't even sell. I definitely recommend picking up 1 or 2 of these guys if you have some spare coins lying around. Right guys, so the final player in this episode we're going to look at is going to be Hummels. Now Hummels again is in this current team of the week, and he's got his second inform card. We're going to be looking at his one to watch card here. So if we have a quick look, we can see the cheapest one to watch card is going for just under 130,000 coins. Now there's two reasons I believe this will be quite a good investment. Firstly, we've got the Bundesliga / La Liga Weekend League coming up, and he's a perfect partner to Boateng, who all the top tier players are probably going to be using, if they're using Bundesliga anyway. Now the second reason I believe he's a huge investment is there's a small chance of a winter upgrade. Because his gold card's 87, his first inform's 88, and his second 89, if he hits a winter upgrade, this card is guaranteed to rise to at least 90 rated. On the flip side, he may not receive the winter upgrade, and he may not be used that much in the Weekend League. Either way though, I can't see an 89 rated one to watch card losing much value from 130,000 coins unless he gets injured. There's a few reasons why I just believe that this guy is too good to pass up at the moment. So this is a new series for the channel, so I don't know if you guys are going to like it or not. If you do like this kind of thing, and you like me listing players that I believe could be good investments based on their current price and a bit of reasoning to it, if you could let me know down in the comments, leave a like, and even subscribe if you're new, that would be fantastic. What we can also do for later episodes is include players that I believe are currently super inflated. So if I believe a player's price is too high for a certain reason, we can make a video on that, and this would allow you to offload investments and avoid investing in them if you were ever deciding on it.